Thank you very much for joining me. I appreciate your time. My name is Matt Wilk. I'm an attorney that happens to be the organizer of a group called Not Smart Wayne. We stand in opposition to the new $570 million bus tax that will be on the ballot for Wayne County voters this August. There's a very simple rule in campaign finance and in government generally, and it is that the government can't use tax dollars to ask people for more tax dollars. And that rule's been violated by Wayne County. On July the 2nd, they posted to their general Facebook page, which has a broad audience all across Wayne County, about an event that they hosted with in the city of Romulus, attended by seniors within the city of Romulus or anywhere else for that matter. And that event was jointly hosted by Wayne County and a group called Transportation Riders United, or TRU. TRU is an advocacy organization that is unquestionably in favor of this particular tax, as is their right. The Facebook post included pictures, and those pictures were of Assad Turfi speaking. Assad is the deputy executive of Wayne County and a head of the Wayne County Transit Authority. And that in front of the sign by TRU. Later, there's a posting with a picture in the background is Megan Owens. She's the executive director of TRU. She also spoke. The room has AV equipment, food and drink were provided. So clearly, Wayne County is partnering with an advocacy organization using public resources to further this tax. That's a violation of Section 57 of the Michigan Campaign Finance Act. That act has been around for a long time, and it restricts, basically, as I said before, the government using government money to push for ballot questions. Now, there are exceptions to Section 57. Most of them have to do with making things available to the general public. This isn't a question of availability. This is a question of partnering with an advocacy organization. In particular, you can't bring a crowd together and advertise it and get a space and get food and drink for seniors and give your, air quotes, factual message, which of course isn't factual, and we'll go into that very briefly, and then hand the microphone over to an advocate to tell you why it's a good thing that this tax passes. That's a pretty clear campaign finance violation. Campaign finance violation has been filed with the Michigan Secretary of State. It was filed on July the 6th, this Monday, so yesterday or 2 days ago. And we hope that the Secretary of State will act promptly to cure this injustice and make sure that Wayne County, and I say this as a Wayne County resident, does not use my tax dollars to try to get from me more tax dollars. It's a pretty simple complaint. I hope they act on it quickly. As I said in it, there's no exceptions allow for this sort of co-partnership with advocacy organizations, and that's simply not allowed. I make reference to the concept of what is factual information. The rules are pretty particular about what a body can or cannot do. And what we unfortunately have here is aspirational statements about the future. Predictions about the future cannot be factual. So when someone says this money will be used for X, it's either got to be contractually binding, which in this case it is not, or it's aspirational, in which case that's not an assessment of factual matters. That's a guess as to what will happen in the future.